Good morning. Welcome to day 7 on the Arizona Trail. I've left Patagonia, a couple days off, day and a half off. It was really good for my body. I feel strong, I feel refreshed. I've been road walking for about 4.5 miles now. Keep thinking it's gonna turn into the main trail eventually. I'm sure it will. Goal for today is 10, 13, possibility of 15, just depends on how big that mountain is ahead, which looks pretty big. I think it's the one, yeah, way in the background. I know it doesn't look very big from here, but it is. Oh, Patagonia, great town. The people, the town in general is just very accommodating to hikers in general. So thank you, Patagonia, for all your wonderful hospitality. And thank you to you all, if you're still watching these videos. I think we'll start getting into some better stuff, more wildlife. All right, let's get on down the trail, see what we got. Okay, 1/4 mile to the trailhead. I figured we were getting close. Good place to stop and take a break. Okay, so we just came from Patagonia. I'm not sure why the sign doesn't say Arizona Trail the other way, but we'll find it. We haven't got lost yet. I'm standing on this cattle guard. That's an accident waiting to happen, especially with a camera in your hand. That's what we're looking for, the first trail marker. All right. That's encouraging. It's probably what I'm gonna look like another few weeks. I keep losing weight. Ooh, feels good after almost 7 miles to take that pack off. I'm sitting here right beside this boulder. I'm gonna have some of these PB and dark chocolate nuts and peanuts and whatnot, and just take a break. Chocolate, it's pretty good. I haven't seen much in the way of water sources, so it doesn't look like there's much ahead. So my guess is I'm gonna be getting water out of one of them sketchy ones before the day's over. There's not gonna be any choice. I haven't seen anyone today in 7 miles, so I'm sure there's people in front of me. I'm sure there's people behind me, but right now it's just me. Oh, I did just see, I don't know what you call them, a herd or a whatever of javelina. They were scurrying up the hill, and by the time I got the camera out, you may be able to see one. You may look at it and think, what is he filming? But that's what it was, javelina. Pretty cool. I'm glad they went the other direction and not towards me. But all right, I'm gonna take my shoes off, air out my feet. So right after I get my pack back on and start heading out, I come to this solar powered windmill. So it's got water just gushing out of it. So I'm gonna fill up 1 liter, which is really all I'm down. I can't pass up that kind of good water. So I'm sure that water is fine coming out of that, but it doesn't hurt to treat it. It's better than having diarrhea out here, don't you think? Okay, got me some water. Let's push on 2 more hours and have lunch. See what I did there? I stopped, but I laid my trekking poles exactly where I'd be walking, because I don't want to play that game again. Just been cruising up this road and came across another water source. Hey, there's a turtle. Where'd you go, buddy? He stopped. Well, cool. That little pond is actually called Anaconda Spring. How fitting, since I like the reptiles and whatnot. I've only seen the one turtle. Well, I saw a lizard earlier on, but going up this hill. Okay, it's 12:30. We're getting ready to start a good climb here. I think I can make it to the top and then make the descent down and start looking for a camp spot. I made really good time today. I'm around 12 in, maybe something like that, 11 or 12. Still no hikers, just me and a few birds. And I'm going up the same little piece. See, and you thought through hiking was all glamorous, beautiful sunrises and sunsets. Well, there is that, but there's a lot of stuff in between where you just gotta put your head down and walk. I mean, the reality is you got miles to get done and objectives or goals to meet. I want to get to the top of this mountain today. That's kind of my goal, and I think I'm gonna do it. And that'll put me about 15 in. If I feel really good when I get top of that, I might go 5 more. That'd be a good 20-mile day, but we'll see. Okay, we made it to Walker Canyon Trailhead, or whatever it's called. We're gonna rest here for an hour, eat lunch, and then we're gonna head to that Trail 136 saddle, 1 mile ahead, I think. Oh, look. Only 734 miles to Utah. Huh, we're almost done. It's gone by so fast. Okay, we made it to this trailhead. So I've stopped, I've got my little ground pad spread out. I'm just gonna take an hour and eat and drink. It is a hot one, and it's not even that hot. That could be interesting. Okay, let's dig through this bag and let's see what we got. Alright. Day 1 bag. Let's see what that has in it. I bet you some tuna. What do you think? Let's start with this. Some squid. Squid shreds. Ugh. This stuff's so good. And it's spicy. It's good. Squid. Huh. I'm gonna munch on this and then I'll have my probably tuna and tortilla. So I gotta get some water. I'm gonna have some yellowfin tuna with basil pesto. And I'm just gonna chomp it with a tortilla. I don't feel like making a burrito out of it. That's really good. I'm trying to eat better so I can lighten my pack. Okay, I'm back on the move. For lunch I had 2 packs of tuna, 2 tortillas, a bag of squid jerky, and a liter of water. And now I've got a 1,000-foot climb. Oh, ain't that just like it always goes? Oh. Anyway, 1,000 feet and I'll be over this mountain or ridge or whatever it is. It's been a good one. Okay, we made it to the top of that mountain, so that puts us at about a 13.5-mile day at about 3:30. That thing whooped my tail. At least I'm going downhill now. I'm just gonna keep trucking down the hill, and if I see a good spot to camp, I'm gonna camp, because I'm beat. So may not go much further, and I may. Okay, I can barely hold this phone. Let's see you in a bit. Good evening. Well, finally made it. Got camp set up. Filtered water. There's a creek right here beside me. Ended up doing 16 miles today. My goal was just to get up that hill, which was 13, and then it was just good. Wasn't hard downhill, it was just good downhill, so I was able to cruise through that and bust out another 3 miles, so right to this water source, so it worked out great. I only saw the one hiker today, so it was just me. It was hot. I don't know what it was, 71, 75, I don't know, somewhere in there, but it wasn't bad. Tonight's only supposed to get down to 48, so it ought to be a comfortable night. And then tomorrow is going to be about 70 degrees, partly cloudy, I think. So the goal, really, I need to average 13 a day to finish what I want. But I think tomorrow's mostly downhill or just real gradual downhill, so I may be able to cruise and knock out some miles, maybe a 20. I don't know. Let's not get ambitious here. I'm not exactly a spring chicken. Okay, it was a good night, good day. Hope you all had the same. I'm going to edit the video because I think I got that problem figured out. So that's what I'm going to do. And get out bright and early, knock another day out. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow on the trail. Good night.